All right, Dennis, and potentially family that we send this to. Hey, Miss Tina. Oh. All right. So we walk through and we're looking at the bedroom, and these are the dimensions of the king bed, the dimensions of the whatever those things are called, nightstands. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. And then we played around with mapping out or taping out and visualizing what a rug would be. This one's too small. We're gonna go 8 by 10-ish. And it's gonna be really cool. At the end of the bed, we'll have some kind of storage bench area. We already bought this furniture. All of this is already bought except for the rug and then the storage thing at the end. Here's where the TV will be above, but we'll have like a dresser stuff right there. Comes out 20 inches, it's cool. I think the way we positioned it on the wall, there's enough clearance for the barn door to slide without messing with anything. If not, we can just pull it up a little bit. As far as things to go over, you know, I know you already wrote this down and have it mentally checked out, but Tayler had the chandelier here, and then we figured we could take this, take that, and then bring it straight to the kitchen. And then in the kitchen with the valance, put it right up in there. That'll be cool. And then the one thing that we noticed with it, and disclaimer, we're fully aware that things are not finished with the house, and that all the final little touches that a perfectionist would go through and just do crazy stuff hasn't been done because things are still being built. But we did notice that when we open this up, you know, for consideration, it comes flush with that. And we, you know, I think Tayler said that the cabinet guy had mentioned that these things are really easy to chip. And so we're gonna put like some little spacer there, or whatever this little spacer is, just up there. This opens up just fine, right? Totally cool. But then when we stagger back down to this one, and you just listen, yeah, it rubs a little bit and it touches, and we're wondering if there's some kind of way to fine tune, tweak this to where, you know, obviously it's perfect. And again, sorry if you've already got all this in the master plan. We're just excited and we're walking through the house. But anyways, we told Miss Tina about how the refrigerator and this cabinetry would be pushed up, more flush with that. The fridge goes underneath it. It opens and clears fine, opens and clears fine. And then the pushback oven and microwave. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then in the utility room, we finally walked through it and hashed it out. And if you recall, you know, obviously you recall, you're already building the platform right here that then the washer and the dryer are on. And then you've got like a, you know, 15, 20 inches clearance right here. And then Tayler had initially said she's cool with coming around this way, standing right here, and then hanging crap up on that, on some kind of like a, you know, rod and, you know, hooks and crap like that. We decided that it might be better if instead of doing it right there, you know, the hanging stuff, and it probably would be a hassle, even though Tayler says it's not a hassle, but Miss Tina and I came eye to eye on this and agreed it would just be cooler to have built-in shelving all the way down evenly, or whatever looks best there, but built-in shelving for storage of just utility room crap, right? Then on the left-hand side, over here, where we're gonna have our water utility sink bin and like the little built-in cabinet look around to it, we were thinking that if that's right here, and it's already a wet area, and you've already got the tile right there to protect it, boom, 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 and we're good, then it makes sense to, above that, have the space, built-in shelf, and then right underneath that built-in shelf, inch or two down in the middle, boom, there's a rod. You would hang your clothes down. It'd be cool right there. And then you can put storage up above. Pretty cool stuff. And then I don't even know what we do with this wall, but we've got a lot of space right there that we can, you know, I guess mess around with. Let's see. Then in Tayler's closet, she's got the chandelier. I think we got to follow up on that and just figure that out. I'm not even going to touch the office right now. But to make this a short and sweet type video, I think another area we wanted to talk about. All right, go upstairs. For the stairs, I'm curious. I don't recall being a part of the conversation. Tayler probably went through it, but you know, we've got this dark right here. The wood flooring will be dark. What is this going to be stained? You know, what are the actual wood stairs going to be stained? What's the rails going to be stained? I'm assuming dark, but I don't know, so I just figured I'd ask the question. Oh yeah, obviously we're missing a wall sconce. There should be one more of these. Right there, boom. All right. And then, let's see, when we did come up here again to just take a look, I love the fan. It looks like everything dried up just fine, everything's cool, so no big issue there. I wonder if this outlet still works, there's no warpage, everything's cool. And I think that's it. Everything's looking great. We're probably gonna go to a home furniture store, decoration store thing that they just built in Slido with Miss Tina and look at some stuff. I think we're trying to map out, well, me personally, I'm trying to map out, since we're doing a pullback on the budget for the smart home automation stuff, it definitely doesn't make sense to have every single switch in the house be a $50 switch, especially when there's 50 switches in the house. That quickly gets out of control. So I'm probably gonna map out where all the gang switches are, what controls what, and then I'll have an idea of what hardware I need to buy and where. What I need help from with you is, I don't know where it's a two-way switch or a three-way switch, what controls what, and we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. But I mean, it seems like everything's fine anyways, and everything's cool. The house is looking great. I guess I will just not record 2 videos and I'll just send this to people in general. I mean, the house is fantastic and it's shaping up and everything's just looking so cool. So cool. And it's neat because we've already got, Dennis, you can exit the video at this point if you are tired of hearing Ty's voice. Check. It's cool because we already got the furniture right here. It's got that glass front, crazy pattern, and it's got the same cream color that the rest of the house is. I've already got a 65-inch curved 4K HDR Samsung TV in mind right here. I guess as a follow-up item on my part, I need to, let's see, follow up wall mounts. And really, as far as wall mounts go, the only thing that's important is the living room and then the bedroom. Everything else can come later. But I mean, if we're gonna be doing things with wall mounts and stuff like that, it just makes sense to have it as part of the being built so that we're just ready to move in with the TV and we can go. And special consideration here, this is gonna be a curved television, which very gimmicky, only gives you like 1.2 degrees more visibility, but I like the way it looks. I think it's cool. It just went on sale. I'm gonna get it. But the curved TVs require a special curved TV wall mount, but it's gonna be neat. I think another purchase item that I have to do is, I need to talk to Randy, sound audio people, to come up with a good amplifier receiver situation. Couch is cool. I need to remember to make Miss Tina's homework assignment. Let's see. Miss Tina! Miss Tina! Loud woman! You have to get the rug in the living room. She needs to get the living room rug. If you don't give Miss Tina a homework assignment, she has all this crazy energy and she just goes crazy. Oh no, I'm just mumbling to my phone, baby.
I'm sure you're not.
All right, everything's looking good. I think that's it. I went over everything we wanted to go through.
I want to save you extra time.
Dennis, I did in fact, when we were in New Orleans, I was in some hotel by weird happenstance, right? And at this hotel, they had their lobby done with like industrial, vintage looking lobby. It was really cool, really manly. And if I'm trying to be really cool and really manly, I love the metal piping that we would do. And then I just remember thinking it'd be cool if we had like the same dark metal lip right there. And then on the desks, on all the edges of the desks, the same metal lipping with the studded bolts, whatever we want to do for the legs, and then everything on caster wheels so that it's modular and you can move things around. The bookcase will be here, opens out, awesome. Let's see, I love that the fan actually isn't taking up too much space here, because if I'm gonna work out and live in this room for like the rest of my life, which is gonna happen, I'm gonna put a mountain hook right here so that I can have like gymnastics rings and or one of those like CrossFit type ropes, one of the thick ropes. It made sense to have above this walkway Yeah, boom out, staggered, boom out, even more staggered pull-up bar. It goes across the whole thing. 2 people could be doing stuff, 2 sets right there above. We'll have like a little love seat type couch or chair system right here. Looking at yet a third crazy 4K TV that I don't own yet, but I own a bunch that'll be over here. But this will be like the workshop area, like just fiddle and fool around with things. And let's see, same thing over here, metal lip, painted or stained black or dark with the bolts, check, check. And on this piece, right here, some kind of metal something component that can hold a lot of weight, and then conceivably, here we got a punching bag, hang the punching bag, boom, hangs right here. And if this is somehow set up in a way to where I could have like a dips station. They have like a dips workout accessory thing right there. And then maybe like a mount hook at the bottom where I could hook a rope. And the rope could go across and you could just do whatever from. And everything else is cool. Super cool. All right, good to go. Everybody have a great day. I'm gonna go back to yelling at Miss Tina.
Never come back from this week.
What y'all do?
Nothing. They're gonna touch up all the windows, blue and all that. They're gonna fix all that. They're gonna come back and take.
Taylor, did you want to do blue in the closet? Yay, nay.
If there's paint, which there is a gallon in the bathroom.
Okay. All right. And then, hard to see in here, but looks amazing. Amazing. Miss Tina, you talking smack? They're my friends. Everything's cool. Nice. And done.